We got a news from our college that we have exams from next week. I thought to start studying 3 days before the exam. I decided to start from today. Mom called me and said to bring some grocery items from market. After coming from market, I was tired, so I thought to study from tomorrow. Accidentally, I woke up late, so I thought to study from evening. Evening, I thought to study, but it was already dark, so again postponed to the next day. Today, I thought to watch one episode of my favorite series, and start studying. Okay, now I'm ready to study.
A few moments later.
Hello everyone, Vishweshwar here. Welcome back to another short. If you're new here, my name is Vishweshwar. I'm an engineering student studying at Chennai, India. What is procrastination? The art of delaying or postponing the tasks is called procrastination. In our past life, everyone would have experienced this kind of problem, and this is the most common problem of everyone. According to studies, 15 to 30% of adults and 80 to 95% of college students are suffering from procrastination chronically. So, what actually procrastination is? Let us go into the history of procrastination. Procrastination is not the problem of these years. It's not problem from these years. Procrastination have been suffering people from thousands of years ago. Yeah, you heard right. Ancient Greek philosophers like Socrates and Aristotle had developed a name for it. It is akrasia. They believe that procrastination is a kind of evil or some negative force which is stopping them from doing their tasks. They believe it's not it's not their fault. They believe it's something other external force which is stopping them. Okay, why do we actually procrastinate? Our brain always likes instant. It always needs instant happiness. It always think about present tense. You don't think about it. It will not think about your future. So it always says to enjoy the present tense. Our brain needs instant pleasure. It likes instant gratification, not long-term payoff. So that is the reason why we actually procrastinate. In one of the TED talk, a blogger described what is there in the mind of a master procrastinator by illustrating 3 characters. It's very interesting. If you want to watch, the link is in the description. You can watch it. Let me brief you the story. So he told that our brain is driven by 3 characters. Those are one is rational thinker, another is a monkey, and another is a panic monster. So let me keep all the 3 characters in the story and tell you. So here, actually, if we have any task to finish, our rational thinker will be controlling the wheel. Let's say wheel is the steering of our brain. First, initially, the steering will be in the hands of a rational thinker. Rational thinker, he actually thinks everything. He actually have an idea about what task you have to do and when to start. He's actually a good guy. So initially the steering will be in the hands of rational thinker, and monkey will enter into the frame, and the monkey start manipulating the rational thinker, saying, okay, by doing this you can be happy right now. By doing this you'll get pleasure. Come on, do it. It will motivate you for not doing your task, for not completing your task, and tells you to enjoy. So automatically rational thinker loses rational thinker rational thinker get out of the steering, and monkey enters in the steering place and he controls all things. And when the steering is under monkey, will be enjoying, will not think about a task that you have to do. But when deadline comes, when deadline is near, then the panic monster enters the frame. Then the panic monster enters into the frame. He says he frightens the monkey so that monkey climbs a tree, and the steering will be back to the rational thinker, and he has to work all night and do the task, finish the task. So that is a story told by the blogger in the TED Talk. I've given the link in the description. Check out. So how to stop procrastinating? Here are the 5 tips that I'm going to give you, and these 5 tips are gonna help you to stop procrastinating. Rewarding yourself. If you finish your task successfully, then reward yourself with your favorite food item, or play your favorite video game, and you can also give your favorite food item, like let's say chocolate. You can also give a chocolate to your roommate or your sibling and tell them to give you only if you finish your task, or else let them take it. So by this way you can actually do your task, you can actually perform your task and finish your task way more better than before, because you are getting a reward after finishing your task successfully. So that is the reason why your brain tends to do your task, so that after finishing the task it gonna get a reward. So reward yourself. Plan your full week. Let's say if you are planning only for today or only for tomorrow, in your brain it will be like, if any task is boring, or it's not that much interesting, it automatically tells you, okay, let's do this task tomorrow. So what you do is plan the full week. Plan your full week, so that you can say to your brain that if I postpone this for tomorrow there are tasks for me. Tomorrow there are another tasks for me. I have to finish that. So there will be no time to finish this extra task which I am going to postpone. So today itself I have to do it. So that kind of motivation you will get. That kind of excuse you can give to your brain for not postponing the task. As our brain works efficiently when our deadline is near, create some artificial deadlines by yourself so that you can finish your task before the actual deadline comes. If you are finding any boring task or some big task in your to-do list that you have to finish today, a simple thing you can do with that is divide that big task into small chunks and disperse it throughout your day. Let's say you have a big task that takes 2 hours of time continuously, so you are not interested because you are going to sit 2 hours continuously and work on the task. So the simple thing you can do it there is divide the task into 4 sections and disperse that each block to your morning, afternoon, evening and night, so that by the end of the day you are going to finish those small chunks and ultimately your so-called big task is finished. So in this way also you can complete your boring tasks or some big tasks that you have. Work with Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro technique is nothing but studying with more concentration, or doing your work with more concentration for a limited amount of time, and giving yourself a break. Let's say work 25 minutes and give yourself 5 minutes break, so that in that 5 minutes you are going to restart your brain. You are going to restart your energy and be productive for the next 25 minutes. So 25 minutes is not a big deal, so you have to as it is a small time and you keep a timer beside you, uh, you'll be more concentrated throughout the 25 minutes, because it is less time so that you can be more concentrated. So how to get consistency in your workflow? So consistency is all based on you. It's all based upon you. You have to prepare your to-do list or your events of your day in a way that you are not feeling bored. So for example, let me explain your example. So if you have any reading kind of thing after your lunch, so that will make you feel sleepy and ultimately you fall asleep. So instead of doing that, replace that reading kind of thing and include some physical thing like typing or writing something or whatever, like which have physical work, so that you won't get sleep and you are finishing your task there successfully. And keep that reading kind of thing when you are active and when you are conscious. Yeah, we are done with this. Hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. And feel free to comment below, comment your feedback, no matter it's positive or negative. I just need a feedback from your side and that will help me a lot. And thanks for watching. Peace.